And hello again and welcome back. We're going to play a little bit more of Coffee Talk. So we're just going to continue where we left off in the previous episode. Good evening, Mr. Hyde. Evening. Are you by yourself tonight, sir? Gala's coming. After his shift. It's pretty empty here. You're our first customer tonight. Heh. Is there something wrong? Nothing. It's just a bit strange that you say our, when obviously there's only you here. Oh, I guess it's just me, but when I'm working, I always put myself as the barista and the coffee shop. I see. Anyway, I need to order something. What do you want to drink tonight? Do you have any blood? Sorry, sir, but we don't. Come on, did you think I was serious? Kind of. Oh. Nah, give me a ginger green tea. Make sure it's very warm and bitter. So, green tea. Double that ginger. So let's see, what if I do... Oh, if I just do teas, it's not very warm, right? So it's 1 green tea and 2 gingers. Brew that shit. Ginger green tea. Serve it. Your drink is ready. Let's see. Ah, so good. I'm glad you liked it. By the way, if you don't mind me asking, ask away. You said you're here for work? Yes. For a couple of weeks. You're not in the medical industry like Mr. Gala, are you? Hell no. I can never imagine myself doing something so... what's the word? Something as honourable as that. Then, are you dealing with something I shouldn't ask about? I'm not a criminal. In that case, that's what you had in mind. I mean, it's not an evil job per se, but definitely not as honourable as working in a hospital. Then what is it? Guess. You travel a lot? More or less? You befriended a startup founder? So I assume you either have your own startup or you work in some kind of investment agency. Heh. I used to, but not anymore. That startup founder is just a friend. Then what do you do? I've had many career paths in my life. Well, I think, if I remember in the Tom of That Chill app, let's have a look. Hyde! He's a professional model. Oh my god, Georgie updated his profile. Movies, cop story, Robert Cop. Ha! That is a pun for RoboCop. If you've seen the posters, it's wonderful. I don't think any other ones have them. I might read through all of these again soon. I've had many career paths in my life, and they got boring after a while. So right now I'm a model. I didn't expect that. Well, I did just read your profile, but okay then. But you do have the looks and the figure, so I guess it makes sense. You want to know a secret? Sure. Those ads for anti-aging skincare products. No way. Vampire models. We are naturally good looking. Skin paler than an elf's. But we don't have those annoying pointy ears, which makes us basically a bunch of good looking living mannequins. I messed that up for a second. How better to advertise anti-aging products than with people who naturally don't age? Isn't that false advertising? Heh. Don't be naive. Truth is a matter of circumstance and perspective. Advertising is just framing the truth. I never thought of it that way. How long have you been modelling? Oh, not long. Not much more than 30 years. Wow. Oh, is that his boyfriend coming in? Oh no, it's her again. Good evening. Can you please be a little quieter? There's another customer here. Act like a civilized person if you can. Oh, come on. I'm just trying to make this place a little livelier. Don't know if that's spelt right. You don't mind, right, sir? No, I don't mind. I'm pretty sure I saw you the last time I was here. You bet. You could say I'm a regular here. I don't like how they're synchronized with the... Oh, well, they just stopped now, but synchronized with the shoulder movements. Hence the attitude. Hey, you look very happy. Any special occasion? Nah, nothing. This is my default state. She only has 2 states. I have extreme excitement or super stress. Stop putting me in a bad light. Anyway, what were you talking about? We were talking about Mr. Hyde's profession. And what's your profession, dear sir? I'm a model. And he's been doing it for 30 years. Holy shit, 30 years of modelling. That's a long time. Not for me. My current liaison in the clothing brand I work with is the daughter of the guy I worked with when I started modelling. I usually work until it's the grandchild. That's really cool. I'm Freya, by the way. Nice to meet you, Freya. How's the writing so far? It's okay. But I'm stuck and in need of a warm drink. Hint, hint. So brew me something, please. Coffee? Nah. I need to take it slow tonight. Make me something warm and sweet without coffee. Warm and sweet, so that'll be honey stuff. So warm and sweet, so probably tea. That's kind of warm. I guess I could do it like that. Let's see what we'll get out when we make something like that. Honey tea. Serve. A warm, sweet drink ready. Oh, so good. Nice. A perfect drink to end the day. Glad you liked it. So you're a writer? Yeah, I work for the Evening Whispers. But I'm also working on my own novel right now. Sounds interesting. What kind of novel are you writing? It's complicated. You should wait until she finishes it. Yeah, no spoilers. That's if she ever manages to finish it. Yeah, that too. What's the genre? Slice of life. So not fantasy or sci-fi? I'm still not sure. Probably it'll be normal slice of life. You'll have tough competition. You're not wrong. I'll probably put some surreal elements in there. Maybe I'll set in the world where only humans exist. Heh. Sounds a bit racist. That's the twist. This isn't about racial supremacy. I imagine even in a world where only one race exists, problems will still appear anyway. Discrimination and racism will still happen. How can you be racist without other races? Differences in language, nationality, ideology, or even skin colour. When everything's the same, the smallest differences will stand out. Perhaps it's the diversity that can teach us to look past the differences. The bottom line is we'll always find a way to hate others. I assure you of that. That doesn't really sound all that funny. Hey, it's fantasy. That's what fiction's for anyway. Painting the what-ifs. That's actually pretty interesting. I'll buy your book when it comes out. And I'll fly back here to have it signed. Aw, thank you, if it ever gets released someday. Oh, it's her again. Hi everyone. Good evening, Miss Lua. Hi there. How's it going? Great, thanks. Lua, please meet Hyde. Nice to meet you, Mr. Hyde. And Hyde, please meet Lua. Hi. Are you by yourself? Yeah, just finished the meeting. I need an escape from my co-workers, so I decided to come here instead. It's Bailey's coming. Oh, he's not. He's a freelancer, remember? Wait, freelancer, sorry. I flubbed that line. He's free to do whatever he wants. Is everything okay? To be honest, we haven't talked much since the other day. Oh. We shall fix that with a warm drink then. Good idea, thanks. I'm in the mood for a green tea latte. A green tea latte? Is there a problem? No, it's nothing, sorry. Then a cup of green tea latte, please. How the fuck do I make that? Onto the iPad. Cough syrup. Cappuccino. Green tea. Milk and milk. Right. Milk and milk. Brew that shit. A green tea latte, and I'll give her a little bit of latte art. because she is a succubus. We'll have to make it interesting for her. So, it's not as thingy as you imagine. There we go. Nice pair of tits. Serve it. Your green tea latte at is ready. Thank you. Oh, so good. I don't know why, but I was suddenly longing for a green tea latte with some crudely drawn tits on it. Like this drink feels really heartwarming. Call me pretentious, but I think drinks have the power to connect people's hearts. That's surprisingly deep for a cup of tea. By the way, about Bailey's. Has he visited this place again? After our last meeting? Not that I know of. He hasn't. Oh, got a massage in? Oh, are you gonna pick that up? Oh, I should apologise for the commotion we caused. Please don't worry about that. Who's this Bailey's person you keep mentioning? Bailey's is, or was, I don't know, my boyfriend. We had a little fight a few days ago. About what? Hey, is it okay for him to just ask her like that? You tell me. Dude, I'm just a customer, you're the owner of this place. It's an old problem. I'm a succubus and he's an elf. The usual racial problems then. Psst, show some manners, old man. What? I'm just following up on the questions you started. It's alright. Bailey's and I have different views on the importance of family. My family is pretty close and usually they're supportive. But when it comes to dating an elf, they fear that I'll be treated like a peasant. Bailey's, on the other hand, he comes from a well-respected elven family. They can be cagey at times, I get it. But for whatever reason, he took his family for granted. It's not surprising that his family would disagree with the relationship. You don't sound like most succubi I know. How's your boyfriend dealing with this? He said we should just keep going, just the same as we've been for the last 10 years. So you've been together 10 years as a couple, and he's suggesting that both of you should just go on as usual. I mean, your relationship for the past 10 years, that was without familial approval, right? Well, yes, but I want our relationship to move forward. She seemed awfully stressed out about this, the girl in the middle, Freya. I want a family. Did he disagree with the idea of marrying you? No, quite the opposite. He wanted to marry me. What's the problem then? It's not that simple. His family will disown him? Yes. He wants to marry you even if he has to leave his family. Yes. Problem solved then. Why do you have to care so much about what his or your family thinks? Just marry him, make a family of your own. It's not that simple. I don't want to be held responsible if he regrets his decisions one day. Abandoning one's family is not a solution. What if marrying me is a mistake? What if he regrets leaving his family? I can't take that kind of responsibility. I can't let him make that sacrifice. Lua, did you ever think about the risk when you started dating him? Yes, no, maybe a little bit. We didn't think it would get this far. From what I can see, you're the problem here. You're pretty greedy for wanting it all. Him, familial approval. If you're asking for reconciliation, you might as well ask for world peace. Oh man, stop talking. Lua, if I may ask, do you want to marry Bailey's? I love him, of course I do. Even so, I can't let him leave his family for me. It would be selfish. Because I can do the same for him. I thought my phone was going off there for a second because I heard buzzing. Because I can't do the same for him. I love my family so much no matter how messy they are. Well, that's difficult. So you're forcing your boyfriend to have the same life as you have. That blood is thicker than water mentality won't work here. Not every family is worth fighting for, you know. Some are, not his. Have you ever met Bailey's family? No. They always rejected the idea. Did he try to introduce you to them? He did. You can't have it all, lady. This is not a fairy tale. This is not a story where some fairy godmother will suddenly appear and grant your wishes. This is how things go in real life. You have to take chances and make sacrifices, and you choose which one is the best for you. Pretty simple. I'm sorry, I have to leave. I hate to be the girl who always runs away, but thank you for the advice. Take care on your way, Miss Lua. I will. Bye! And she vanishes from the seat. Yeah, I thought it was my phone that was going, but I think it was his, the vampire lad. I keep forgetting his name. You were super harsh, old man. Hyde, that's his name. Heh. But you agree with me, don't you? Well... You didn't have to say it so harshly, you know. What are you doing here by yourself, anyway? Trying to pick a fight with everyone? I'm waiting for a friend. My boyfriend! Speaking of which... Oh, there he is. Hey, Gala. How are you doing, Freya? I'm fine. But your friend here is one hell of a troublemaker. What did you do this time, Hyde? Stated facts. Harshly. To someone that needed it. But not the way that you said it. Let me order a drink first. Then you folks tell me about what happened. What are you having this evening, sir? Do you remember my Fury remedy? I mentioned it a couple of days ago. The one with ginger and caffeine. Yes. Can you help me try to figure out what it is? Sure, I'll try mixing the ginger with tea. Yes. Tea, ginger, and I'm still not sure what the last one might be. Okay, I'll try experimenting with it. You'll know when you get it right. So, wait, let's have a look and see again what he said. Tea, ginger, and some magical last ingredients. So, tea, ginger, and we have a choice of 3 options. We've got milk, honey, or lemons. Do we have the Fury remedy? No, we don't. Well, we made this for him last time, coffee, ginger, which wasn't the thing that he needed. Then, let's have a look. What do we have? We have lemons, honey, or milk. Or we can put another ginger there with him, but that only gives it like another... That makes it cool. That adds sweetness. That adds 1 spot of cool. Maybe honey? I'm gravitating towards honey, actually. Because that seems like something you put with that. Ginger honey tea. Serve that shit. Here's your drink, sir. Oh, he doesn't seem happy. I'm 100% sure this is not the remedy I would need. Oh, come on, let me try brewing another one. It's okay. Ah, did I fuck it up? I'm more interested in the story anyway. Aw, bollocks. So tell me what happened. She's a better storyteller than me. Alright, so there's this girl. And she pretty much tells whatever happened in the last 5 minutes. And that's about it. Hyde, oh Hyde, you never change, do you? Oh, both of you are going to judge me for being honest now. Dude, honesty is good and all, but try not to be a dick. Listen to her, Hyde. She's got a good point. Ugh. Not you too. I was a bit surprised though. Usually you don't bother with this kind of thing. I've seen you actively avoid it. Heh. You do know me. We've been friends for years. Really good friends. Yeah, of course. I don't know why I got involved in that discussion. I guess the vibe in this place has seeped into me. I understand. This place does have that special magic. Not exactly a good magic, judging from the reaction I received today. You may be right, but there are better ways to say what you have in mind. Anyway, I've got to go. So soon? It's past midnight. I need to get some sleep. Take care on your way, Freya. Sleep tight. See you guys. Well, oh, there we go. Why are you staring at me like that? Nothing. What do you want to talk about when you told me to... Oh, wow, I thought that was something else, but it's just the soundtrack that changed there. I thought, what the hell was that? It's so much louder suddenly. What do you want to talk about when you told me to meet you here? I was just bored. And that's the surest way to make you come out. Seriously. I thought the story from Freya was enough to fill your daily dose of interaction. Well, it was something indeed. You said something about being my friend for years. Yes, why? Do you ever wonder what we'd be like if we hadn't met? What do you mean? Forget it. It's late anyway. I need to get back. Huh? Alright, Sean, thanks for the evening. The pleasure was mine. Bye. And he vanishes. Now they should have made an animation change into a bat and just flap away or something. Well, now we're here, Gala. You know him better than I do, Miss Gala. I forgot to read the last one. Whoops. Care for another drink at the end of the day? Heh, sure. Don't fuck it up this time. Oh wait, don't I get to... Oh, I don't get to make a second one. Blue. Well, next day starting. How far are we in terms of time? About 20 minutes. So each day is about 20 minutes, so I can do about 3 days per episode. Saturday, September 26, 2020. And let's see what's on the news. Opinion, who watches The Watchmen in Seattle? Cats are the best creatures on Earth. Research has proven. I agree. Atlantic countries plead for landfolk to send help instead of trash. Never. Welcome. Oh. What? Welcome? Hello there. Good evening. Good evening, sir? Ah, the usual earthling linguistic problem. We will never get used to it. Is it okay if I call you sir? Definitely. Oh, you can call us whatever you like. We do not mind a bit. Do you want to order anything, sir? Oh yes, we have to communicate our order. Please pardon us. What do you recommend? We will not be able to taste the difference anyway. Ah, what do you mean? It is alright. Forget it. What's the most expensive drink here? Everything's the same price in this coffee shop. Does that even make any sense? Really? That's interesting. Unlike other places we have visited so far. Have you decided on what to order then? Okay, we would like to order anything. Anything? Anything. Anything it is. Let's see what's the most horrible fucking drink I can make. What the fuck's that? What? Cinnamon? Cinnamon. So maybe like a cinnamon honey tea? Oh, I can make a lemon. Yeah, I can make a lemon tea for him. A little bit of everything. Honey lemon tea. Serve that shit. Your drink is ready, sir. I hope it is to your liking. Don't worry, it will not matter to us. Okay, let us drink this. What? Yes? Oh, nothing. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Yes? Why did you put your finger in the drink? That is a very strange question. We are drinking it, of course. Drinking it? Yes, drinking it. Oh yes, of course. We almost forgot. Earthlings use their speaking organ to drink. We use our appendages to drink. Usually a polypropylene drinking apparatus is provided for us to use. Pardon? It's what you call plastic in the shape of a long tubular stick. You mean a straw? Yes, we wonder why Earthlings rely on it so much. Mostly you can drink without it. Yet the plastic stick apparatus was provided on 87.76% of all drinking occasions we encountered. and has become one of your... Oh wait, and it has become one of the biggest single-use pollutants on your planet. Anyway, how do you drink with a straw? The same as we just did. But thanks to the plastic stick apparatus, we do not need to put our appendages into the liquid mixture you call drinks. It is very convenient. Perhaps convenience takes higher priority in Earthlings' decision-making processes. I see. I guess people won't suspect a thing if you put your hands on the straw. Affirmative. By the way, you said you just arrived. Where did you come from, sir? Far. It would be too complicated to tell you all the details. But we can tell you one thing. We have a mission here. A mission? Yes. What kind of mission? Find out what the Earthlings call a female. And then? Breed. So you came from a faraway place to find a date? Date. Our mission does not have anything to do with your understanding of time. No, I'm not talking about that kind of date. Oh, pardon us. But no, our mission also does not have anything to do with fruits. I wasn't talking about that kind of date either. Oh, pardon us again. Your language is extremely confusing sometimes. Don't worry about it. We also struggle with our own languages. Earthlings really need to work on their communication. There are so many ways to make communication more direct and simple. Of all the places we've been to, this place has the worst communication methods. Can't argue with that. So, how's the mission so far? Oh wow, the cup just vanished. We are using this unique communication application. According to our data, it's the biggest source of breeding interaction on Earth. Although the success rate of the breeding is not as high as the interaction. Huh? I've never heard about it. Wait, are you talking about a dating app? The symbol used the fire symbol as their sign. Oh, he's on Tinder. Bless him. You are talking about a dating app. But we found some contradictions in the application. What do you mean? According to our understanding of the application, it requires the person that interacts with it to swipe left or right. If you swipe left, it means you do not want to breed. If you swipe right, it means you do want to breed. And when two interactees swipe right between each other, they can commence the introduction to the breeding process. It didn't go so well, I assume. Most of them started communicating with very big letters on the communication platform. And they said some words that cannot be considered proper. I don't know what to say about that. But you said most of them. Some of them actually did not get mad? Oh, some of them are laughing with text. Did you get to meet them? We set up meetings. Many of them did not appear. But some did. Yes, but we got confused with the way they communicate. No outcome from the meetings. Even though we decided to go to various recommended places according to our database. And this coffee shop happens to be one of the recommended places? Yes. Interesting. Do I have a Tinder app on my phone? No, I do not. But I can have a look at the info that I have. Journalist, short story writer, favourite kings, coffee. I don't think there is anything new here. Just gonna check. Georgie, I already checked him. There wasn't anything new. Gala, he's still playing with those. Oh wait, are there more cats than the last time? I think there are. Lua, oh, she's so pretty. Oh, more French. I can't read French. Love of the bright moonlight, yeah. Poetry. No, nothing special there. Bailey does not really care about him. Hi, this is supermodel Rachel. Oh, look at her. Friends only. Oh. Damn it, need to get her into my coffee shop. Oh, where was I? Interesting. Then you're here to meet someone. Yes. But you should have arrived some time ago. Maybe each Earthling also has different interpretations of time. You're right about that. Who could it be? Oh, it's the Orc Lady. Good evening, miss. Evening. Would you like to order something? Cafe latte, please. Oh shit, I need to look up how to make a cafe latte. No, not the fucking dating app. Cafe latte, coffee milk. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, latte art. I need to make something on it, don't I? What do orcs like? They like guns, don't they? If I remember my 40k. Pew pew pew. Oh shit. Yeah, so that's the trigger. Yeah, that says Daka. It doesn't really help that it's milk, but whatever. We'll serve that. There you go. Some Daka coffee art. Thank you. Oh, so good. How is it? Good. Glad you like it. Are you here to read again, miss? Yeah, you know the drill. Please enjoy your time. Do you want to breed? Can I help you with something? Oh, nothing. Pardon us. Okay. Excuse us. Yes? Are you waiting for someone? Not this again. No, I'm not waiting for anyone. Are you sure? Yes! I'm sure I'm not waiting for anyone. Because we are waiting for someone from this app. And she is an orc just like you. Look here. First, I'm not the only female orc on Earth. Heck, I'm not even a pure orc. But is your name... Oh shit. Urukai... Oh, come on. Urukai 69. Oh my god. Is this guy sane? Please pardon him, miss. I don't think they're from around here. So... You have not answered our question. Are you Urukai 69? No. My name is Myrtle and I never use Wait, what? I never use Urukai 69 anywhere. Oh. You really are not her? Oh god, she looks pissed. Of course I'm not. Seriously, men nowadays. If you're that desperate to find a date, why don't you ask your friends? Or go to a club or something? But we do not have any friends on Earth. Hey, when you said he's not from around here, are you saying he's not from Earth? Well, from what I've gathered up to now, they're not from this planet. Man. Pardon us for the interruption. But when you said club, which activities are you talking about? According to the search results, there are just too many clubs on Earth. Some of them look pretty interesting. Like this club about space exploration. Oh, they call themselves Trekkies. Oh, they would just love to meet you, wouldn't they? I mean, come on, there's female Trekkies. You would have a fucking field day there. Forget everything I said. What time were you supposed to meet this female orc? About an hour ago, according to the local time. She's bailing on you, man. What does that mean? It means big chance she's not coming. I'm sorry to be the one to break it to you. She's probably right, sir. Have you tried contacting her? We have. She read it according to the application. Did she reply? No. Ouch. If she didn't reply, I'm 100% sure she bailed. She's not coming. I believe Miss Myrtle here is right. That was... We are pretty objective people. But somehow Earth's vagueness has taught us a new kind of feeling. This has happened before? I think that needs to be swapped around many times. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. But it might be a sign you need to change your strategy. Earthlings use strategies to breed? The most complicated strategies, in fact. Your kind never cease to amaze us. If that's the case, then we do not need to be here anymore. You can stay if you like. Oh, it's okay. We need to report back immediately. But we will visit this place again in the future. You have a very nice place, owner. Please, just call me Sean. Thank you for your time, Sean. And thank you for your input also, Miss Myrtle. We will definitely study the breeding strategies of Earth. Sure. It's called norm, by the way, the breeding norms. You can also use strategy as the keyword. We will keep that in mind. Okay then, we are off. Take care on your way. Oh, and he fucking vanishes. There she is again. Freya! Whoa, boy, who the hell was that? Oh, hi there, Freya. What's an astronaut doing in this coffee shop? Drinking and waiting for a friend, apparently. What kind of friend? Leica the dog? Oh, Leica's dead. A date from a dating app. I should have been here. What does that date look like? The date didn't show up. Ouch. Poor astronaut. Why didn't they remove the astronaut suit first before going on the date? I mean, showing off your job is pretty common, but it doesn't have to be that literal, you know? I don't think they're an astronaut. Not in the usual sense. Oh, what do you mean? They might be an alien. Alien? Like Englishman in New York alien or alien alien? Alien alien. Outer space? Probably. Or other dimensions, I don't know. Wow. That would have made like a great book. Like super wow. I mean, I know you get a lot of different visitors here, but wow. Life is never boring here. That's why I'm writing about it. Oh yeah, how's it going so far? The writing? Yes, the writing. With capital T and W. It's going pretty well actually. I got a whole page done. Nice. May I see it? No. Yeah, you've done jack shit, haven't you? What do you mean? Can I read the draft you've written so far? No. Please don't. Why? It's not good enough. Hey, be more confident in your work. You know you're a good writer. Besides, if you're not that confident with it, maybe I can share some feedback. You're right. I actually have prepared a printout of the draft. So you were planning to show it all along. I wasn't sure about it. It's the first presentable draft anyway. Come on, I know the drill, and I'm pretty familiar with your stuff. Alright. Let me get it out of my bag. Be honest with your feedback. I will. Now, will you hand it over? It's okay, Freya. Hufts. Here it is. Thank you. Now, let's see. Oh, do I actually get to read it? Oh, look at that. Oh no, it just fades to black. Oh, what a shame. How was it? Let me read it at my own pace, okay? What's wrong? Is it that bad? The main character. Oh my, is the character badly written? I don't think the character suits my personality. That's because you're not the inspiration. Too bad. You have a prime example standing in front of you every day. Prime example? You? You're like the most mysterious person I've ever met. Wait, I think someone's coming. Hey, the draft. I'm not done yet. Look at it! Oh wow, I didn't even notice the tentacles at first. Welcome, would you like to drink here or take away, miss? Hi, here please. What would you like? Or maybe you'd like to sit down first before deciding. I'll order right away. She is kind of already sitting down. No need to hurry, take your time. Is it okay if I order something a bit complicated? You can order whatever you like, as long as we have the ingredients. If that's the case, do you know a masala chai? The tea with spices? Yeah. I'd like to order masala chai then, please. Oh shit, how the fuck do I make that? Cough syrup. Oh no, we don't know how to make that. Well, And we're kind of stuck again with not knowing how to make the bloody tea. Can we tell from maybe her... Myrtle! Game dev. Game program on Full Metal Conflict series. I think that's a pun on a game series somewhere. No, we don't have anything else in here. Brewpad? No, it doesn't tell us how to make it. I'd like to order masala chai, the tea with spices. Then, yeah, but which tea? Is it green tea or regular tea? I'm gonna say regular tea. It has to be both cinnamon and ginger. Cinnamon ginger tea? No. Green tea maybe? This is the same problem I had with the demo. The Grinch! Oh no. Bollocks, I'm kind of stuck now, aren't I? Oh fuck, I don't know how to make a masala chai. That'll just make cinnamon tea, that will just make ginger tea. Well shit, now I'm stuck, I don't know how to make it. That just tells me about the thing. Oh man. And I can't really, it's not like I can Google on the pad. Does it tell me anything in here? Space, swipe right to outer space. I'll read all of these at a later point. Well shit. I don't know what I'm supposed to do then now. Wait, does it show... Like, see, it doesn't add the coffees that I made in here, does it? Huh, that's a weird little bug, isn't it? So, yeah, we're stuck again. Masala chai. Tea with spices. So, yeah, the only thing that comes to mind is the ginger and the thing. Is it maybe something like that? Because that's the only thing I can think of. It's with the green tea. Cinnamon green tea? No. Ah, fucking hell. Is it just the two of them, maybe? Oh no, you need a third item. Oh well. That'll just make honey cinnamon tea, lemon cinnamon tea. Huh. Maybe that? Cinnamon green tea, no. Well shit, I'll just serve that then. I don't know what to make her. Your drink is ready. Yes, miss? Nothing. I should give it a try first. As I thought. What did you think of it, miss? Sorry, I forgot you could hear me. The drink it's good, but it's not what I ordered. Well, I don't know what the fuck you want. Oh my, that was my mistake. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. Are you sure? Yes. Understood, miss. Huh? Where were we? The main character. The character feels very you. You bet. If the reader know me. Wait, what did she? Oh, if the readers know me. I read that wrong. They'll notice right away. Is that okay? Sure, why not? That sounds so narcissistic. Don't worry about it. They won't notice unless they know me personally. And having the main character think like me makes it easier to write. If you say so. Sorry. Did you say something? Yes. Sorry for interrupting. Are you a fiction writer? Yes, I am. That sounds so cool. Well, yeah, but I only write small-scale fiction. Short stories for the newspaper. Or non-fiction stories about people in this town. She's writing a novel right now, you know. In fact, I was just reading the draft for it. Hey. Wow. How many books have you written? A whole fat 0. Well, this would be my first book if I finished it. I always wanted to be a fiction writer. But conjuring words is hard. I'm a writer. And even I can't use complex works like conjure like you just did. A lot of people have said that my vocabulary is uncommon. What do you do? What's your name again? Pardon me, my name is Aqua. Ugh. Hi Aqua, I'm Freya. And the barista here is Sean. Greetings, Miss Aqua. Nice to meet you. So yeah, what do you do? I'm a researcher at the university. I also make games in my free time. Hey, that's even cooler than my job, you know. See a squinty eye there, the orc girl Myrtle. Thanks. You said you can't write, but research papers need a lot of writing skills, right? Indeed. But it's descriptive writing, not narrative writing. What kind of fields are you researching, by the way? I focus on computer graphics. Whoa. It involves a lot of calculations and boring stuff. Not something the media would cover, I guess. It wouldn't attract many readers. Oh my, I forgot you're a journalist. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. Haha, come on, you don't have to worry so much about everything. It's alright. Excuse me for interrupting. Yes? You said you're a researcher in computer graphics, right? That's right. Did you write a paper on the latest fluid rendering technique for 3D environments? I believe one of the contributors is also named Aqua. Oh my, yes, that's me. Did you read it? I did. It was pretty important for the project we're working on. May I ask what kind of project that is? It's a video game series called Full Metal Conflict. Are you kidding me? You work on Full Metal Conflict? Probably fan, probably. I'm sorry, I got a bit too excited all of a sudden. Don't be. It's nice when you meet someone who likes the thing you worked on. I love that series so much. My name is Aqua, by the way. She knows. Yeah, but you already knew that. My name is Myrtle. What did you do in the project? I'm one of the technical artists. Ah, no wonder. Yeah, I don't want to intrude on your discussion any further. But could I ask for your business card or something? Me and some friends have something we want to discuss. We submitted queries through your department's contact form, but we haven't received any replies. Ah, yes, that happens a lot. The form sends the queries to another department, and sometimes it takes them a bit to respond. Pardon us for that. Of course, should have expected that. I don't have my card with me right now, but can we swap email addresses if you want? Sure. Here's my email. Yep, got it. Wow, that easily? Really? This Full Metal Conflict series you two are talking about, it's the same series that's getting a movie adaptation soon. Yeah, that one. To be honest, I hated the idea of turning the game into a movie, but this Uwe Ball guy really had some good points when making the script. Nonetheless, Hollywood. They have the budget for the flashy visuals, but I doubt they'll do the series justice. Why? Because some games tell their stories in a unique way, and some stories can only be told through this medium, and Full Metal Conflict is no exception to that. Interesting. Do you play video games? Well, not much. I usually play weird, obscure art games, like Coffee Talk. The type of game you might see in an art gallery. Really? That's weird. You're weird. You're not the first to say I'm weird. It's not that. Usually people that play artsy games are gamers that got bored of the current state of video games. That's true. But I believe art games cater to a whole different market compared to mainstream games. Hence, a lot of the players are not gamers, and they're more accessible to play, but harder to perceive. Understanding them requires a whole different level of many things. Sorry, I rambled on for too long, but at least that's what I think. Good point. Yeah, that was a really good perspective. I play those types of games thanks to people I hang out with. Yeah, you got that look of an artsy hipster, you know. Nailed it. So you understand my point about the adaptation, right? Kinda. Anyway, I need to go back. I'll email you first thing tomorrow about our question. Wait, what time is it? Oh my, I also need to go home. We can walk to the bus stop together if you want. I hope that doesn't bother you, Miss Myrtle. Just Myrtle is fine. And of course it won't bother me at all. Shall we go now? Sure. Thank you so much, Sean. And you too, Miss Freya. Good luck with the writing. You take care on your way, okay? Will do. See you around, folks. Please be careful on your way back. Well, and they both vanish. So, yes? That was a nice talk. But you haven't given me proper feedback for the draft yet. And I could see that you were reading it on and off. Well, it's kinda good. Seriously? That's it? I'm not an editor. I make coffee for a living. Did you expect me to have a list of notes for you? Yes. Really? You're mysterious, that much is true. But I've been a regular here for a while. I recognise the expressions you were making as you read it. You have a lot of comments, right? Admit it. Okay, you got me. But this won't be short, and I will be really honest about it. Gulp. Well, the night is young. Bring it on. Okay. Let's start at the beginning. Oh, you don't get any choices for the thing. Oh, well then. It's kind of disappointing. Press any key. Oh, do we immediately go to the next day and she's still sitting there? Well, we got 9 more minutes. We should be able to finish another day. I did say we were going to do 3 of the days per episode. Research found that most Fury sedatives on the market are not safe. Profile for Morris Lester. From slum to glam. Pajama-clad 27-year-old's actuary. What's an actuary? Found decapitated on his own bed. I have no idea what an actuary is. Do you want to order anything else? I'm good for now. I'll order again once I finish reading this. Okay then. I'll leave you with whoever that is. Oh man. Oh, it's her again. Oh, Aqua, fancy seeing you again so soon. Hi, Freya. Hi, Sean. Good evening, Miss Aqua. How are you two doing? Same old. I'm good. How about you? I'm fine, thank you. And you? Oops. I asked that already. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. It's Myrtle here. So far, it's only me and Sean. We have you with us now, of course. Are you meeting her here tonight? Oh, it's not that. I was just wondering whether she's coming here again tonight. You have her email, right? Yeah. Why did you just tell her to come and meet you here now? That always works for me whenever I want to talk to someone. That wouldn't be nice. It's not that important anyway. I just wanted to follow up on the questions her team sent today. Follow up directly, I mean. Anyway, I should order something. Take your time, Miss Aqua. It's alright, I'll order now. I'll have a cup of tea with lemon and cinnamon, please. Is that how you make the bloody tea? What the fuck is that? Mint? No. Tea with lemon and cinnamon. I swear to fucking God if that's that bloody tea that she wanted. Russian tea? Really? Here you go. Oh, it looks so pretty. And if I'm not mistaken, it's called Russian tea, right? Oh, you knew? I heard about it once. I'm pretty sure the only part that's Russian is the name. Oh, so good. It was originally from a community cookbook or something. You're right. Whoa, that's a highly specific fun fact to know. I guess I spent too much time browsing the internet. When did you arrive, Freya? What? Does it keep looping the sound? It does! Oh, look at her go! That is a really big cup of tea. Wow. I might as well stop her there because she'll pull a vacuum on the cup. I've been I've been here since you left last night. Blub blub blub. Ha ha ha. Finish drinking first, Aqua. I'm sorry. I said you haven't left. I was just joking. Oh. That would be crazy. Why? Oh no. I didn't mean to offend you or anything. It's just that you shouldn't forget to take breaks. Please make sure you get enough rest. Of course I will, Miss Aqua. Thank you for the reminder. By the way, Aqua. Yes? Where do you come from? Because, judging from your accent, you're not from the States, right? I'm not. Probably Atlantean or something. I'm from the ocean. Whoa, so you're full-fledged oceanic. Born and raised in the sea. Why did you move here? Chasing the American dream, I guess. You moved with your family? No, I'm the only one who could move here. Oh. May I know why? It's not easy for our people, especially the females, to get higher education. I got scholarships and the opportunity. I wasn't sure about moving, you know. But my parents pushed me to do it. How long have you been here? Almost 2 years now. Do your parents visit often? They can't. Do you know how hard it is for my people to get a US visa? I'm sorry to hear that. It's okay, we're still in contact. We do a video call at least once a week. Do you have any siblings? Of course. We are sea people. My extended family is probably as big as Seattle's population. Whoa, that's a lot. You really have that many relatives? Of course not. I was just exaggerating. But if you count my grandpa's kids and my grandkids... Wait, let me read that again because I think... But if you count my grandpa's kids and grandkids, I thought they said my grandkids there for a second. There are hundreds of us. Holy. How about you, Freya? Do you have any siblings? Well, as you can see by the number that's marked on my arm, I'm the 9th person in my family. Not as many as you, I assume. I have a little brother, 4 years younger. He also lives in Seattle? No, he's living in San Francisco, near our parents' house. He's the good kid and I'm the rebel. Working some high-end tech job, while taking care of my dad on the weekends. That's so nice of him. I know, right? That reminds me, I should visit my parents after finishing this draft. You should. Visit them while you can. I know. Anyway, I want to order something. Another espresso? You know, the usual. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Brew that shit. Wait, do I get the 5 resets every night? I do. Your espresso's ready. Thanks. Oh, so good. Bitter. Just the way I love it. Oh, are we going to get this time? A new person. Oh, is that the cat girl's dad? Oh, look at his ears. Oh. Good evening. How can I help you, sir? Ah, yes. I don't know what to order. Something to raise your spirits, perhaps? Nothing you like on the menu? Is he the fucking Onion Knight from Dark Souls or something? I can make you a custom drink if you like. Actually, are you familiar with SDMJ? I'm sorry, I've never heard of it. If you can tell me the ingredients, I'm sure I can recreate it. It's probably the pop group that is little girls in. Lucky me. SDMJ stands for, oh fuck me, Susu Telur Madu Jahi. It's Indonesian. It means milk, egg, honey and ginger. Well, no egg for you. Wait, do you have the eggs? I certainly have. They're not on the shelf, but I'll add an egg once I've mixed the rest. Ah, there we go. I'd love that. 1 cup of please. Right, and what were the ingredients again? I just have to... milk, egg, honey. There we go. Milky... Wait, shit. Milk, egg, honey and ginger. Right, back. Milk, egg, honey and ginger. Brew that shit. Honey ginger milk. Oh, I'm gonna assume that's the right one. Here's your snge. Let's see. You almost got it right. I'm sorry. Care to point out the mistakes? I guess it's the honey. You should have put the ginger out. Oh, piss off. Don't worry about it though. I've travelled to so many places in the States, and none of them got the STMG right. Fucking coffee snobs. Excuse me, may I ask you girls something? Sure, ask away. What kind of things do you kids like doing nowadays? Excuse me? Aren't you college students? Compensated dating perhaps? No, we're not. And he vanished. Oh well, he goes in closer for the kill. Oh, the poor mermaid girl looks so worried. I see, with his bloody squinty eyes. May I ask how old you are? You're being creepy, old man. Go back to your chair and keep your distance. Oh, I'm sorry. No compensated dating for me tonight. I didn't mean to be creepy. Hey, who's this pervy old man? I have no idea, it's his first time here. I want to be able to understand young people. Is that going to be his daughter? No, it's a cop. Thank God you're here, Officer Georgie. There's a pervert right next to you. There's a creepy old man trying to flirt with us. Where? You mean him? Yes, but not so loud. This man here is Rachel's dad, Freya. Oh, well, obviously, he's the only other cat person in this game. This man here is Rachel's dad, Freya. He asked to meet me, so I told him to come here. Oh, I didn't know that Rachel's dad was a pervy old man. No wonder she ran away from home. Everyone, please meet Mr. Furlong, Rachel's dad. Mr. Furlong, please meet Freya and Sean. Please call me Hendry. Hendry? Hendry? Why that D though? That's a weird little D in there. I apologise for earlier. I wasn't trying anything funny, especially not compensated dating with college students. I'm sorry about that. Wait a minute. Your name is Hendry Furlong? Yes. And you're Rachel Lauwrensius' father? Yes. Furlong. Florencia. Why do you have different last names? What are you trying to pull? I'm a stepdad. Florencia was my late wife's maiden name. Oh, I'm sorry. She's very dead. Rachel chose it for her stage name. Freya. Okay, I think I better work on my novel. I'm sure you guys have a lot to talk about. Yeah, Freya, I'll come with you. And she vanishes as well. What time are we on right now? Right, we're just about an hour now. Anyway, what was it that you wanted to talk to me about? It's about Rachel. That night when you drove her home, was she hanging out with shady people? Well, I think one of them was a bit shady. Hey, I heard that. What? I'm not a criminal. I'm just kidding. She was in this coffee shop talking with Freya and Sean here. She wasn't in any danger. Are you sure? What about before that? Whoa, calm down. Is everything alright? It's just that I feel that she's getting more and more distant. I don't know how to talk to her anymore, or even what to talk about. I don't know what kids her age are into nowadays. Every time we talk, we end up fighting. I have 3 daughters. We fight all the time. One thing that I learned, give them time and space, but be there when they need you. Or you can just bribe them. One time I had a fight with my eldest daughter. She didn't want to talk to me for a week. I know she loves pizza, so I went to Rocco's and bought her favourite pie. I left the pizza on the table like a trap. Then I just waited for her to take the bait, just like a stakeout. Once she took a bite of that delicious pepperoni, I casually grabbed grabbed a slice and sat with her. That pizza really helped smooth things over. After that, she wouldn't stop talking. What if she loves... Wait, what? What if what she loves doing is the problem? Rachel loves singing and performing on stage. I'm proud of what she has achieved with her career. She's really young, like really young. But the entertainment industry isn't the kind of place. Not the label, not the media, not the fans. And I don't trust her new manager. Rachel's just a little girl. What if she gets harassed? Or forced to do drugs? Did something happen? Well, nothing's happened, yet. I just feel it in my guts. Is it possible that I'm just being paranoid? I don't know. Maybe. Oh, she's back again. Psst, Sean, I need to go now. Thanks for the drink. Take care on your way. And she slips and slides away. Oh, was there a little bit of a squelching sound when she moved away because she's all slimy like a fish? Oh. Well, I can't... Wait, well, can't you just find another manager? Rachel's already 18, so legally she can sign contracts without parental approval. You need to enunciate what you read. I've been trying to tell her to quit, but every time I brought it up, we just ended up fighting. As a parent, there's really nothing much we can do, other than guiding them and being there when they need us. Sooner or later, we'll have to trust them to make their own decisions, and with everything we've taught them, hopefully they'll make the right choices. What if she made the wrong choices? I could do a background check on that manager. If that will ease your mind, please do. Oh, this fucking flip phone. Okay, give me a name. It's Morris. Last name, Lester. Morris Lester, got it. Oh, isn't he the guy in today's paper? Anyway, I'll let you know if there's a hit. Hey, look, there's a hit right now. Hold on, I gotta take this. I've just got a call, I've got to go. I'd love to talk more about this with you. Let's meet again soon. Wait, I have my contact. Oh, you have my contact details. Call me if you ever need my help. Wait! Oh no, he vanished. Wait, and I fucking promise. Well, before we continue with Hendry, I promised I'd read the bloody evening news stories, and I forgot to do that, so I'll do that now. Road Trip by Freya Fatima. Fatima, really? And if a double-decker bus crashes into us, to die by your side is such a heavenly way to die. And if a 10-ton truck kills us, both of us, to die by your side, well, the pleasure is a privilege. It's mine. Morrissey's voice blasted from the old speakers in the car. Everyone in the car was singing along, and by everyone I was talking about me and her. There were only two of us, and an almost empty highway. Do you consider dying by my side to be a heavenly way to die, she asked, after the song finished, breaking the noisy silence of the car. That depends, I answered. Depends on what? On how we die. I'm sure having a mass psychopath slowly mutilating us while we're holding hands won't be a pleasant experience. Then what kind of demise would you consider a heavenly way to die next to me? That's hard. I'm pretty sure I'd prefer something that's not too painful though. So us dying of old age together would be your heavenly way for us to die. Hey, hold on, we just started officially dating yesterday. Don't plan too far ahead. Ouch, what was that for? Meanie? Hahaha, I was just joking. Besides, I'd rather think about a heavenly way to live with you right now. And have you found any answers to that? Look at me and then close your eyes. What? Just do it. She closed her eyes. I leaned over, getting close to her face. Then for a moment, that felt like 100 years we kissed. The speedometer was pointed to 100 kilometers an hour, and the highway was almost empty. Almost. Oh shit, did he crash? Death drives, but sometimes he commutes. When that happens, you know for sure because his presence is clear all over the news, but still mostly death drives. I realised this fact after returning from a long trip to Tokyo I took recently. As usual, I drive to work every day, thanks to the unreliable public transport system here, and I noticed that every day my life is always online. No, not the line as in we will eventually die and don't know when, on the line as in we are at war with everyone else. We're in a war between pedestrians, cyclists, motorists, cars, and everything else on the road. And during all of that, death is either driving or sitting in the car seat next to us. Ever since realising this, I started to drive more carefully. I drive as if my parents are sitting next to me and telling me to drive slower because I know death does not like reckless driving, and he's not forgiving as my parents. Next. French kissing a cat. So what's the craziest thing you've ever done in your life? Asked her dating app partner. Pretty bold question to ask on your first date, Akari thought to herself, and in the first hour as well. Are you sure you want to know the answer, she asked back. Definitely. I think it's the best icebreaker question, and it's also a good indicator. Indicator of what? Of how compatible we are and? Well, you know, I don't mean to offend you, but just in case your answer is I cut someone into 12 parts or I strangled my Tinder dates till he died, is an indicator that I immediately run away. Or that I will immediately run away. Oh, that's the phone ringing there. Just gonna wait till that passes over before I continue. There we go, and someone picked it up. Lovely. So, where was I again? That I immediately will run away. Fair enough, Akari's interest in this guy increased. Maybe, just maybe, he could handle her story. So do you want me to go first, he asked. I'll go first, although it's more like a crazy hobby of mine. Not something that not something I did just once so I could tell the story for the rest of my life. Colour me interested. So I love to kiss cats. That doesn't sound too crazy. I'm talking about lips-to-lips kissing, especially French. I love French kissing a cat. What? Her date responded without hiding his surprise. You never tried it? If you feel uncomfortable with kissing a male cat, you can always try doing it with a female one. Are you telling me you've kissed a female cat before? Both male and female, I'm pretty flexible. You didn't say anything, which was unsurprising considering such secrets were usually revealed on the first date, or ever for many people. It's not that bad, you know. Here, let me tell you about the first time I French kissed my cat. I was around 14, an age where most people feel curious about many things, especially sexual stuff. But I had no boyfriend, so I couldn't just ask someone to help me practice kissing. But I did have my biggest love at that time. Her name was Oren, and she was a beautiful orange cat. That's actually really rare to have a female orange cat. A female ginger cat. With a gorgeous pair of shiny orange eyes. Her date still hadn't responded, so Carrie continued. Seeing her beautiful eyes, I got an idea. I decided to borrow my mother's red lipstick and paint my lips red. It was a mess, but I was pretty satisfied with the result. I picked her up as usual, and without her knowing, I quickly put my lips on hers. Of course, she clawed her way out of my grip, but just in that quick moment, I felt something weird. It's the same feeling you have when you go ride the merry-go-round the first time. No, roller coaster would be a better comparison. After that, I started honing my skills, and now even stray cats don't mind me kissing them. To her surprise, Akari noticed that her date hadn't left her alone in the cafe. Unlike previous dates she told the story to. Are you crazy? The man asked her with his eyebrows halfway to his hairline. Well, you did ask me about the craziest thing I've ever done. Why? You're not even interested in kissing a cat? After listening to my story? God no, I'm a dog person for God's sakes. Horrible. Swipe right to the outer space. Hello there, I'm a female alien, that's what you call us, right? From a planet located in a galaxy the humans call Andromeda. That's a very long way away. I'm here to make sure my kind can survive longer and spread farther across the universe. That was what was written on her dating app profile. As a sci-fi nerd, I didn't need to think much about swiping right, even though the pictures she was using for her profile were just cosplay silhouettes and weird arty spaceship-like photos. And here she is now, sipping her cup of Papua Wamena, looking exactly like the dream girl I always fantasized about. Dark, bobbed hair, thick eyebrows, sharp eyes, and a never-ending smile directed right at me. So yeah, I came into this place like 168 hours ago, and there were 12 of us, and I'm the lucky one being located in a place with such fantastic drinks, she says. After some time spent explaining about her task as an alien. I love sci-fi, but this might be too much. She hasn't said anything about her job, where she was really born, or any other normal stuff. Maybe she's crazy. That must be it. No way such a perfect looking girl could be perfect on the inside too, I say to myself. So what's your plan? Are you going to release the story as a novel, comic, game, a movie? I ask her. What story? The story you've been telling me. It sounds like it could be really popular if you adapted it into the right medium. Well, I've been telling the story through social media and dating apps. That's not enough. If it could be adapted to some sort of mainstream media, you could be rich, you know? You could be famous. Famous. Does that mean more of your people would know about my people and our mission? Definitely. And with exposure like that, it should be easier for me to meet humans with high quality seeds. Yeah, I guess. Okay then, where should I start? Suddenly my phone starts ringing. It's my best friend. Pardon me for a minute. I need to get this, I say to her as I answer the call. Yo, dude. Who the hell is that chick you're with? She's freaking gorgeous, man. My friend's excited voice meets my ear as an overly loud whisper I'm immediately suspicious of. What are you at our usual coffee shop? Yeah, bro, I'm lining up at the counter. Do you see me? Oh, yep, there you are. You lucky bastard. Where did you meet that beauty? Man, I always love it when they grow their hair super long and then colour it like that. Huh? What you mean? The chick, bro, sat right in front of you. She looks just like my ideal girl. Long hair, all rainbow coloured like that. Big eyes and those cheekbones. I put down my phone and stared at the round-cheeked girl in front of me with a strange mix of emotions. Why are you looking at me like that? She asked. You really are an alien. Yeah, that's what I've been telling you this whole time. Well, fuck me. Finally, that was my task all along, so my place or yours, and please, no protection. Oh, come on, that would be super easy for aliens to find someone to give them penis. Just a penis and just so much. I'm gonna take a quick sip of water, because all this text and talking about penises is making my throat really thirsty. Oh, that's so much better. There we go, where were we? Cyberpunk Love Hotel. Room service, get this order to room 512. The order came around 10:30 PM. I was doing nothing, or in other words, I was waiting for an order to come. I was tasked to take a bottle of wine and a couple of packs of condoms. Yes, sometimes guests really ask for things like this. Talk about being unprepared. The person in charge that night gave me the requested items and let me out of the room to deliver them. From there I went to the lobby and waited for the elevator to arrive. While I was waiting, a guest came in behind me and pressed the button to call the elevator. He looked at me in awe. I looked back at him, showing him the smile hotel management taught me. He smiled back. When we got in the elevator, he pushed the button for the 3rd floor. Silence filled the tiny room. As we ascended, the guest pulled his phone from his pocket and started recording me. This again, I thought. I didn't do anything about it, to be precise. I can't do anything about it. It's part of the job after all. Ding! We reached the 3rd floor. The guest left while still pointing his camera at me. At me. I waited alone until the elevator reached the 5th floor a few seconds later. I left the elevator and started walking towards room 512. When I was in front of the door, I rang the bell. It's here. I can hear the muffled voice of a woman. The door opened. Look, hon, they really do use a robot to deliver room service, the woman shouted back to her partner. That's so cool. The guy responded, trying to sound interested, though I'm sure he was staring at the woman's butt and couldn't wait to use the stuff they'd ordered. I want to take a picture with the robot, okay? The woman said in a saccharine sweet, mildly nauseating tone. Oh, sure, hon. Wait, are you sure it's okay to just hug the robot like that? Huh. Turned out the man could still think with his big brain after all. It's fine. I saw that they even have a robot you can have sex with. I'm sure a simple hug would matter, said the woman. That's a different model. Wait, what's next? You going to hug a Terminator? I screamed internally. Say cheese and 1, 2, 3, flash. It looks so cute. I was hoping it might look more human-like, though maybe they don't have the technology for that yet, said the woman who still hadn't grasped the concept of look but don't touch. Okay, oh, come on, darling. This robot has got other things to do. Let's just take our order and let it do its work. They took their order and closed the door. Oh, humans, how the hell did your people manage to survive for so long in this universe? I wondered as I trundled back to my room. So is it a Terminator model that happens to be working there? Let's have a look at Tomodachi. Hendry is still waiting, but we don't really care. Ooh, Aqua. Oh, look at her profile picture. That's so lovely. Oh, look at her. I love it. Hendry. And he's holding her when she's a baby. Oh, well, at least a toddler. Oh, look at her. Oh, that's so sweet. I absolutely love Rachel. She is so good. It doesn't change, does it? Do the pictures change depending on the time? I think Freya's picture has changed. I'm absolutely sure Myrtle's picture has changed. Might need to take a look out for that. Well, sorry, Hendry, it took about half an hour to get back to you. Don't worry, I'm sure everything will be alright. I used to manage a girl band. I've seen bad things happen. That bad? Oh shit, the ominous music is pulling up. Yeah. I was against her joining that pop group at first, but my wife, Rachel's mom, she convinced me to give it a chance. Ever since she's been gone, I don't know how to talk to Rachel. With her wanting to do more of her own stuff, I don't know what to do. What do you mean by her own stuff? Modelling and a solo singing career. It's a whole different world than the band. I'm familiar with that side of the biz. But things have changed, right? Even if it has, I don't think it's for the better. Oh, where the fuck did you come from? She survived being an idol. Even managed to graduate and start a solo career. She sounds like someone who can take care of herself. Don't you think so? She's not ready. I don't want her to get hurt. There's a lot of bad people out there. People that want to take advantage of her. You are her father. I understand you might be worried. However, you shouldn't hinder her from achieving her dreams. I just want what's best for her. Is it really what's the best though? I think she's born to soar. But she's just a girl. My little girl. Seriously, that's your argument. I didn't mean to sound that way. It doesn't matter whether she's a boy or a girl. You'll drive her away if you keep acting like this. With your knowledge, you should be able to help her achieve her dreams. I was once a stubborn young girl too. Maybe I can give a little advice on how to handle rebellious teens. I'd love to hear it. Is it okay if I stay a bit longer, Sean? Take all the time you need. Fade to black. Oh, was that the end of the day then? Oh well then. Press any key. And that was the third night. I think we're just over about half an hour now. Oh geez, we're about 1 hour and 20 minutes. But that's okay. We'll just read the headlines here and I'll make a save when the new day starts. Military personnel stationed along East Coast to prevent immigrants flooding in from the Atlantic. Werewolf representative pushed the ministry for more accessible sedative. Doctor from Salaktown arrested for experimenting with child cloning. Are you sure that would be okay? But we'll leave that cliffhanger for the next time because I'm just going to save this game right here. And I'm going to thank you guys for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed this playthrough. I'm actually having a lot of fun, even though there's still some minor things that I'm not going to say annoy me about the game, but just like trying to figure out the fish girls drink. Like even with trying a bunch of different stuff, I couldn't figure it out. That is something that could be solved really easily by just having like the new drink pop up in the app, just to give me a hint. Like I can actually find out how to make it. But yeah, there's just little things that could be improved. It's not that big of a deal. But yeah, I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. So goodbye for now.